It's the pilot, 3/4 clear from the Great Southern, a potent secret. No luck for Kai Perinya. Over on the inside, the stablemate Whispering Brook, and then Durandal travelling pretty well. Down on the inside, hemmed away the favourite State Solicitor. He's badly pocketed coming into the corner. Dainty Tess around them with Prophet Street, Kiwanzo and Volkov last of all. They're in the straight. It led the way. Over on the outside, Kai Perinya sticks on. Dainty Tess winding up. Pike still looking for a run down on the inside with State Solicitor. Kai Perinya got to the lead. Prophet Street, Durandal driving through with Whispering Brook, and now State Solicitor. He's coming with a brilliant run. State Solicitor has got home to score. He looked gone for all money at the 100. He could have possibly the worst run of all time in on the rail there, but he's got through miraculously to grab victory on the line. State Solicitor has got home from a blanket go. Kai Perinya, Durandal, Whispering Brook, it's it behind them, followed by Prophet Street, Potent Secret, Kiwanzo, Dainty Tess and Volkov. Boy, oh boy, how did he get out of there? He was in a world of trouble. Pike on the favourite, but miraculously on the best horse, the favourite. He's dug himself out of a proverbial hole to get through and win from a very close go between Kai Perinya, Durandal and Prophet Street. Miraculous performance here by the genius. From where he was screaming for a run. He had all of the horse underneath him ready to explode, but he just simply had nowhere to go. Couldn't have won with 100 to go. He was steering in and around heels there. He found enough room to come between It's It, Whispering Brook, as Kai Perinya, who'd run a mighty race off the track all the way. Durandal, Prophet Street were running on, but State Solicitor has emulated what his damn Avenida Madeira was able to do back in 2004 and get home to win the Colonel Reeve Stakes. Phenomenal win. State Solicitor by Nakoni from Avenida Madeira for Peters Investments. Trained by Grant and Alana Williams and ridden by William Pike. Amazing win. Second is Kai Perinya after the photo, number 7. Joe Azapati. Third is number 2, Durandal, ridden by Jared Noski. And fourth is Prophet Street in 105.04. And those that took the $1.40 at the finish have just almost collapsed at the bar. They'll need more than one just to settle the nerves after that. It looked painful, but at the end of the day, let's go down and catch up with Gareth and also Bob Peters. What must have he been thinking with 100 still left to go, Gareth?
Race, Bob. State Solicitor, good horses do what he did today. What will you think is Macca just pointed out at the 200?
Well, I was thinking that we usually wish for inside barrier, but I was wishing we hadn't have got it.
Did the race pan out as you expected? Looked like there might be a little bit more pace and that field would break up, but all of a sudden he was 3 back the inside, Pike, and looking in a little bit of trouble at the 600.
Well, he was in a lot of trouble, and he took a great effort to get him out of it.
And you know racing, and you've seen a lot of good horses, to do what he did today when he lost a little bit of momentum, then pick himself up against these class of sprinters, you have to be pretty good.
Yes, it was a good run for him.
You're looking forward to the Winterbottom?
Yes, well, we were there last year, and hopefully we'll get there again this year.
Well done.
Thank you.
There we go. There is Bob Peters, our champion owner breeder, with State Solicitor. Matty Kelly, that was one hell of a run, and some great scenes after the race too. The Durandal camp were over the moon with that galloper. And what about Kai Perinya? She's back to some of her better form today, which is great to see.
How good was Kai Perinya? She had no luck at all 3 wide, and she's absolutely rocketed home too. But as for this winner, we talked about it pre-race that only bad luck was going to beat him, I should say. He couldn't have had more bad luck, and he still got the chocolates on the winning post. Be interested to get the thoughts from William Pike as to whether there was a moment or two of panic up the home straight, but certainly just a win that was outstanding.
Willie Pike's about to join you shortly. We're just going to quick grab here from Simon Miller. You must be proud of your mare, Kai Perinya.
Yeah, proud but shattered as well. I mean, he's a beast, that horse. She just didn't have much luck, but she was there on the end, and probably the other filly mare needs to draw wide so she can, in a short course, can come across her own accord. She probably, they just didn't jump as clean as the others. So that's all right. We've got a few tactics we can improve on moving forward just through horses. But yeah, I'm proud. Like, she Caipirinha's back, and the other mare, she's going really good. So we've got good representation, but we've just got to get over the Cerise and White.
Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Willie Pike's about to catch up now with Matty Kelly. And Willie, what a ride from the great man.
Super ride. Very, very nervous few moments for the punters. Was there a moment of panic for you, William Pike?
There was more than a moment. It was pretty much a whole race of panic for me. So he stepped away very well. I got crossed. I was okay with that, but on the turn, I couldn't pick which horse to follow. No one really looked to be going that well. I thought I was going to get a nicer run closer to the fence. That didn't eventuate. I had to switch. I thought the race was over. I didn't think I was going to get out in time. And credit to the horse, he lengthened really well to the line.
And heading into the Winterbottom now, what are the confidence levels like? I guess particularly in that last 100 metres when you were able to get space and let down.
They're very high. I think it's safe to say he's the best of the local brigade. And if I get a nice run in transit, he'll take a world of beating. 3
wins for the day. We're not finished yet. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
William Pike and State Solicitor, too good in the Colonel Reeves. What a win.
Michael Gangemi joins us here with Durandal. Michael, you must have been proud of your boy. A few of the owners were celebrating like you won.
Yeah, mate. We had a little bit each way at a good price, and heading into the Winterbottom, we needed to run a good race today, and he did that. And obviously, he meets these guys a few kilos better in the Winterbottom, so we're really looking forward to that.
Nervous couple of weeks with Rock Magic coming back as well.
Yeah, well, hopefully we got 2 runners in it, so that's the main goal. And if they're both in it, they're not going to win it from at home. So hopefully we got 2 runners in the Winterbottom. We'll have a red hot crack.
Great to see. Best of luck over the next couple of weeks.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
There we go. There's Michael Gangemi, of course, part of the Gangemi team. His brother Chris trains Durandal and also Rock Magic. But as we head back to Anthony Manton, only good horses did what State Solicitor did today. He was in all sorts of trouble. Pike gets him out. He sprints quickly to win the Colonel Reeves. And boy, I think he's going to be pretty hard to beat in a couple of weeks' time in that Winterbottom Stakes.